The KitchenAid K400 variable speed blender with Tamper is an exciting addition to the world of blenders, combining powerful performance with thoughtful design to create a product that promises to meet a wide range of blending needs. Welcome back to Reviewsinside.tv, where we put products to the test and offer you a deep dive into their performance. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the K400 Variable Speed Blender, which promises not only precision blending, but also a user-friendly experience for everyday use. With its vibrant passion red color and a range of high-tech features, it's one to watch. But does it live up to the hype? Let's explore. The KitchenAid K400 blender stands out with its innovative three-part blending system. This system is built around the blender's ribbed jar design, an asymmetric blade, and the IntelliSpeed motor control, which works behind the scenes to optimize the blending process. It's designed to handle even the most stubborn ingredients like kale or almonds, making it ideal for smoothies, soups, and more. The variable speed dial gives you control over the texture of your blend, whether you're looking for a smooth finish or a chunkier consistency. If you're more into preset programs, you've got Ice Crush, Icy Drink, and Smoothie options, which are handy for quick, hassle-free blending. Plus, there's the self-clean cycle, a game changer for anyone who dreads the post-blend cleanup. Just add water, a drop of soap, and let the machine do the rest. Sounds simple, but it's something many blenders miss. I had the opportunity to test this blender in several scenarios, from making thick smoothies to crushing ice for cocktails. First up, the variable speed dial is a highlight. Whether I wanted a silky smooth consistency or something a bit chunkier, I was able to fine-tune the texture to perfection. For smoothies, the K400 effortlessly pulverized hard ingredients like kale and almonds. I did notice that the blending process was a bit slower compared to some higher-end models, but the results were consistent and clean. Another feature that stood out during testing was the soft start function. This technology begins the blending process at a lower speed to pull ingredients into the blade, then ramps up to your selected speed. It's a small thing, but it helps minimize splatter and gives a much cleaner experience, especially when dealing with liquid-heavy ingredients. However, when it comes to crushing ice, while it did the job, I found that it wasn't as fast as I would expect from a blender in this price range. But for most everyday uses, the K400 performed well. Let's talk about the pros and cons. On the positive side, the KitchenAid K400 offers an impressive level of control, thanks to its variable speed dial and preset programs. The build quality feels solid, and the machine isn't overly loud when blending. I also love the inclusion of the self-clean cycle. It's one of those features that saves time and hassle. However, there are a couple of drawbacks to consider. The motor, while strong, doesn't offer the same raw power as some high-end blenders. If you're looking to blend a lot of ice or dense ingredients like frozen fruits and nuts frequently, you may find the K400 a little slower than you'd like. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth noting. Additionally, the larger jar size may be a bit too bulky for smaller kitchens, making storage a challenge for those with limited counter space. In terms of value for money, the K400 sits in the mid to high range, and whether it's worth the price depends on what you're looking for. If you're someone who blends daily and values ease of use, the self-clean feature and variable speed control may justify the cost. However, if you're expecting raw power to tackle heavy-duty blending tasks quickly, there are other options on the market, such as the Vitamix 5200, which offers a higher power motor and faster blending for a slightly higher price. That said, for those who prioritize a balance of features, usability, and quality in their blender, the K400 is still a solid choice. When compared to similar blenders in its price range, the K400 holds its own. Brands like Ninja or even Blendtec offer competing products that also tout versatility and speed. However, the K400 shines in its ease of use and the flexibility provided by its presets and variable speed dial. The inclusion of a tamper is also a notable perk if you're working with thicker ingredients. However, competitors like the Vitamix 3000 offer more robust motors, which might be more appealing to those seeking higher power for tasks like grinding nuts or mixing heavy batters. The build quality of the KitchenAid K400 is top-notch, as you would expect from the brand. The blender feels sturdy, with quality materials used throughout. While we haven't had long-term data to assess its reliability over time, KitchenAid's reputation for durability is well established, and the overall construction is sound. The blades are sharp, and the motor appears to be solid, but as with any appliance, you should always expect some wear and tear with regular use. Given the company's strong customer service track record, I'd expect any issues to be handled promptly. While customer service wasn't something I had to interact with for this product, KitchenAid's reputation is solid in this area. The brand offers a responsive support team and a decent warranty, so if any issues arise, you can count on their backing. It's always a good sign when a brand stands by its products. When it comes to software updates, this blender doesn't rely on any, which is typical for kitchen appliances. The K400 is straightforward, so there's no need for firmware updates, making it hassle-free from a software perspective. To sum up, the KitchenAid K400 Variable Speed Blender is a well-built, user-friendly blender that caters to everyday blending needs with an emphasis on texture control and ease of cleaning. While it might not be the most powerful option available, its design, features, and overall performance make it a solid contender in the mid-range price bracket. It's ideal for those who want a reliable, easy-to-use blender for smoothies, soups, and light food prep. If you're willing to trade a bit of power for convenience, this could be your new favorite kitchen tool. Thank you for watching this review. If you're interested in picking up the KitchenAid K400, check out the link in the comments box below. Have you already tried this blender? Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experience. Until next time, this is Reviews Inside TV, signing off.